Hi children, how are you? Very good morning. After a gap, we are all going to meet once again. I hope that you've done well your test. Today we are going to start the new unit economic biology. So today's class we are going to look after three important titles: hydroponics, aeroponics, and aquaponics. Let us enter into the title. Where does plants used to grow? If you ask this question, you used to say plants grows on soil. But hydroponics is a technique in which the plants can be grown without soil. So plants can grow without soil is called as what? Hydroponics. See this picture? The roots of the plants are suspending in a small container in which some solution is cycling. The solution is cycling. Okay. So what is this? This is nothing but hydroponics. Hydroponics can be called as soilless agriculture or chemical gardening, tank farming by different names. Hydroponics is the method of growing plants without soil. You see, small size plants are grown in pipes. Numerous plants we can see in this picture. The plants in which no soil is used to grow. Instead, the nutrient solution alone is given. So in hydroponics, mineral nutrient solution in water is used. Micronutrients, macronutrients, which required amount is dissolved. In hydroponics, the particular mineral can be added in water as given to the plant as nutrient solution. Normally, hydroponics is practiced by using containers. The containers are made up of generally glasses, metals, or sometimes plastics. Huge scale cultivation of plants, glass as the best source. Glass is used as a container for the growth. The size or range of containers is vary from small pots for individual plants to the huge tank for large scale growing. See in this picture, you can see plants are seen in a small plastic pipes. The plastic pipes are connected with the nutrient solution. So the nutrient solutions are passed through this container. The roots are generally submerged in this nutrient solution. Who demonstrated hydroponics first? It was first demonstrated by a German botanist, Julius van Sachs, 1980. Hydroponics is successfully employed for the commercial production of seedless cucumber and tomato. Seedless cucumber and tomato cultivation in which hydroponics are successfully employed at first. In hydroponics, where plants are suspended with their roots submerged in water. Okay, you can see in this picture the roots of the plants are submerged in water that contains nutrients for the plant growth. Roots of the plants that absorbs water and nutrients from the solution, but the root of the plant do not fix the plant on the container. It does mean the root does not perform any anchoring function. So the plants must be supported to grow mechanically in a small size container or big size container in different range. Hydroponics are very important in present day to cultivate plants without soil. So importance of hydroponics. What are the importance? Children, we can conserve a large amount of water. We can identify which nutrient which promotes rapid growth in plants can be used to grow plants. Plants growth is controlled in condition. In deserts and Arctic regions, hydroponics can be effective and alternative method of plant cultivation. So now you may understood what is hydroponics. Let us go aeroponic system. Aeroponics. What is meant by aeroponics? You are seeing the aeroponic system. Aeroponics is the system which is used to cultivate plants as high-tech type of hydroponic gardening. Aeroponic system is the high-tech type of hydroponic gardening. In this aeroponic system, roots of the plants hang freely in air where the nutrient solution is or the growth medium in this type of cultivation or gardening in plant is air. Air is the primary growth medium in which the nutrient solution is sprayed as mist. Roots hang in this air. Roots hang in the air and are misted with the nutrient solution. So the freely hanging roots in air where the mist like the nutrient solution is sprayed. So nutrient solution is sprayed in air as mist like. The misting is usually done in every few minutes as roots will dry out rapidly if misting cycles are interrupted. So present day aeroponic system is mainly controlled by computer based programs. See, in this aeroponics system you can see the roots of the plants are suspending in air. The mist nozzles which spray nutrient solution in air. So the roots of plants which absorbs nutrient solution and water from the mist. So it's very much simpler method. A timer controlled program. A timer controls a nutrient pump much like other types of hydroponics. So a timer which controls nutrient pump much like other hydroponic system, except that the aeroponic system needs a short cycle timer. Normally greenhouse, if you go where plants like rose, chrysanthemum or French marigold, when they grow, they used to spray water like mist, air in which water when spray, the temperature of the atmospheric air get reduced. Here in aeroponics, the system which needs a short cycle timer that runs the pump for very few seconds every couple of minutes. So the roots of plants never get dry because frequently at particular time interval the mist is sprayed. Now children, we are going to look after aquaponics. Aquaponics is a system of combination of conventional aquaculture with hydroponics in a symbiotic environment. What is called conventional aquaculture? Aquaculture means raising of aquatic animals. Aquatic animals such as fish, shrimps, prawns, crabs, mussels, oyster, lobster like animals. In the combination of aquaculture with the hydroponics in a symbiotic environment in which plants are fed with aquatic animals excreta or waste. In aquaponics, these wastes are broken down by nitrifying bacteria. You see, this is the aquaponic system. Plants are growing on the hydroponics. The nutrient solution is cycled from the aquaculture water. The aquaculture water containing excreta of aquaculture animals. The excreta which contain nitrogenous waste. These nitrogenous waste in the from the aquaculture are broken down by nitrifying bacteria. Nitrifying bacteria which break down nitrogenous compounds into nitrites and nitrites into nitrates. These nitrates are utilized by the plants as their nutrients. So in aquaponics, the waste are utilized and water is recirculated back to the aquaculture system. So two benefits. The waste in the aquaculture water is used as a nutrient by plant roots for their growth, and the water is recirculated back to the aquaculture system. So you can see the recycling of water and its waste that was provided by the aquaponics system. Aquaponics, which consists of two main parts. Aquaponics, which consists of two main parts. One that is aquaculture, the another one is called as hydroponics. Plants that are cultivated through the aquaponics are generally greeny leafy vegetables. So aquaculture means what? Let us see the simple definition. Breeding or raising of aquatic animals like fishes. And hydroponics means rising of or growing of plants. Green leafy vegetables such as Chinese cabbage, lettuce, basil, coriander, parsley, spinach, and vegetables like tomatoes, capsicum, chilies, bell peppers, sweet potato, cauliflower, broccoli, eggplants can be grown in aquaponics. You see, these plants are very simple in their structure, and these plants do not depend the soil to grow. When we rise through the hydroponics, they absorb nutrients and water from the nutrient solution and grows. Generally, when we practice aquaponics, very simplest methods are used to breed plants and also growing or breeding animals. Much complex system is not seen, so that very easy to handle by an individual. Proper training only is required. Aquaculture and hydroponics together helps to manage the productivity of plants as well as productivity in animals. Children, you go through the video thoroughly. Thanks once again.